Welcome to Netrush Report, your home for tennis drama, rivalries, and raw emotion on and off the court. If you live for shocking twists, explosive battles, and bold commentary, make sure to subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss a moment. The Billie Jean King Cup Finals is one of the most high-stakes tournaments in women's tennis. National pride is on the line. Fans pack the arenas, flags wave, and every point feels bigger than a Grand Slam rally. For Team USA, all eyes were on Jessica Pegula, Taylor Townsend, Hailey Baptiste, and McCartney Kessler. On paper, they looked strong, a mix of experienced stars and rising energy. Townsend, in particular, brought her world #1 doubles ranking and confidence after recent triumphs in Melbourne and Dubai, plus a runner-up run in Paris. But the arena in Shenzhen, China, had other plans. When Townsend walked on court for her doubles match alongside Pegula against Kazakhstan's Yulia Putintseva and Elena Rybakina, something unusual happened. The crowd booed. Loudly. Prolonged. Relentless. In tennis, fans are passionate. They'll cheer, they'll clap, sometimes even heckle. But full-throated boos are rare, especially at an international team event where respect is usually high. So why this reaction? The answer lies not in her tennis, but in her comments about Chinese food just days earlier. On Wednesday, Townsend walked into her hotel dining area and saw the buffet spread prepared for players and teams. Among the dishes, bullfrogs, a delicacy in many parts of China. Her reaction was captured and shared. She reportedly called the bullfrogs poisonous and expressed shock at how they were spiced up. The implication? That the food was unsafe, strange, or even disgusting. For Chinese fans, fiercely proud of their food culture, which is deeply tied to history, tradition, and identity, Townsend's words were more than casual criticism. They felt dismissive, disrespectful. Social media in China lit up. Thousands of posts condemned her. Hashtags about her comments trended on Weibo. By Thursday, when she walked into the Shenzhen-based sports center, the damage was done. And the boos told the story. Imagine this. You're stepping onto court, representing your nation in a massive competition. Instead of cheers, you're hit with hostility from thousands of people. That was Townsend's reality. The boos didn't fade quickly. They lingered as she warmed up. They reappeared when she stepped up to serve. Even after big points, parts of the crowd voiced disapproval. Yet, credit where it's due, Townsend held her nerve. Alongside Pegula, she battled past Rybakina and Putintseva in straight sets. 6-2, 7-6-1. That win was critical for Team USA, earning them a valuable point and pushing them closer to the semifinals. On paper, Townsend did her job. On the scoreboard, she was a hero. But in the stands, she was the villain. The backlash didn't die after the match. Headlines around the world highlighted the boos. Clips of the hostile reception went viral. Realizing the magnitude of the situation, Townsend issued a public apology. She admitted her comments were inconsiderate and clarified that she never meant to disrespect Chinese culture. She thanked tournament organizers for their hospitality and promised to learn from the incident. Her statement read like a mix of regret and reflection. The things that I said were not representative of who I am at all. I've always been treated well here in China, and I truly appreciate the kindness of the people and the tournament staff. I'm sorry for the way my words came across, and I hope to grow from this. It was a necessary step, but for many fans, the damage was already done. Here's why Townsend's remarks hit harder than she may have realized. Food is central to Chinese culture. Dishes like bullfrog aren't exotic novelties. They're traditional staples, enjoyed by millions. To mock or reject them isn't just about taste preferences. It can be seen as mocking an entire identity. This isn't the first time foreign athletes have stepped into controversy in China. NBA player Daryl Morey's tweet about Hong Kong in 2019 caused a massive backlash. Past Olympic athletes have also faced criticism for cultural insensitivity. In global sports, every word is amplified. Townsend's case was another reminder. Cultural respect isn't optional, it's essential. Fans were split. On one side, outrage. She disrespected our food and our culture. No apology will erase that. You don't come to someone's country and insult their traditions. On the other side, understanding. She made a mistake, but she apologized. Let's move on. Athletes are human. Not everything needs to be blown up. Experts weighed in too. Tennis analysts noted that while Townsend's comments were careless, the boos crossed into a different debate. Should fans punish athletes beyond the sport itself? Some argued that letting boos drown a player out sends a dangerous precedent. Others said it's a fair consequence of public words in today's interconnected world. Despite the controversy, Townsend remains a force on court. She's still the world's #1 doubles player, with her resume growing stronger each season. But moments like this can linger. Sponsorships watch closely. International reputations are fragile. For Townsend, this incident may serve as a turning point. Will she use it to become more mindful, culturally aware, and respected off-court? Or will it remain a blemish on an otherwise stellar season? For now, one thing is certain. Townsend and Team USA are still alive in the Billie Jean King Cup, with sights set on the title. If she lifts that trophy, will the boos matter less? Or will they always echo in the background of her career? Taylor Townsend walked into Shenzhen expecting applause and competition. Instead, she got boos, backlash, and a crash course in cultural sensitivity. She won her match. She helped her team. But she also learned a painful lesson about how words travel, especially when you're on the world stage. What do you think? Were the boos justified, or did the crowd go too far? Should Townsend's apology be enough to move forward, or will this shadow her for years? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. This has been Netrush Report, your home for tennis drama, rivalries, and raw emotion on and off the court. Make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and ring the bell so you never miss a story that players don't want you to hear. Until next time, stay sharp, stay passionate, and we'll see you on the next serve.